Hey, today we're going to get to have some fun with the shrinker stretcher, and we're going to be fabricating a repair panel for the rust you see here on the 1968 Dodge Charger restoration. Now there was some rust around the back window lip, so we're going to first address it with a wire brush, and then we're going to lay out a cut line and cut it. And if I don't lay out a cut line, I'll cut it crooked, guaranteed. So, here we go. And we've cut past the rust. And now we're going to be cleaning up that area, on the inside especially, with this wire cut brush. And straightening the flanges as we go. And so now I'm fashioning a wire in the basic shape that we're going to be replicating. Just cut that down to length a little bit. And do the final adjustments. And we will be transferring the overall length to a piece of poster board. And we always want to make it a little bit longer than what we think it's going to actually be. And now that we have that cut out, well, we're just going to fold that thing into a 90. All right, now we have a sheet of 18 gauge sheet metal, and we're going to transfer that template onto the sheet metal. And now we're going to fold that over, and that's going to be our bend line. And we're just going to put a few bend line marks. And here we are using the throatless shear to get a really nice straight cut. And to the break. Alright, here we go. We're going to align those bend marks, keeping the piece nice and straight. And we've produced a 90. Alright, here we go. Now with our 90 accomplished, we're going to reference our little wire, and we're going to start bending to that shape. And this is a process. It's not going to be bent all in 1 or 2 or 3 steps. We work it back and forth, and then we walk over and we constantly look at the shape and how it's forming, comparing it with the vehicle. And you can see it really starting to take shape now. And first we start in really deep as far as it'll go in the throat, and progressively come out closer to the edge. It's a really fun machine to play with. And you can see that thing is really taking shape now. And now we'll check it. Pretty close. Couple more rounds. All right, let's go to the car. And you remember we cut a little bit longer than we actually needed to. So here we are trimming that thing down, getting it ready to install. And that's an air nibbler. I'm using it over a trash can. Yeah, it produces some really nasty little shards. And that's the piece ready to install. Cut down, shaped. And there it is. Alright, I've already preset some locking pliers. To get that thing lined up. We're ready to go. Few taps of the hammer for alignment. Always double checking before we weld. And we're just going to TIG weld this thing into place. And last little bit here. And there it is installed. Alright, now I'm just going to prep the area. With some red Scotch-Brite pad. And a little bit of weld-through primer. And we'll come back and do the inside of that flange also. And the repair is complete. Hey, thanks for watching.